It is simply amazing what you can find when you look up certain things on the internet when you just probably are bored out of your mind. Now, for me, it wasn't boredom. I just happened to be looking at a review for a particular show that I'm watching, and someone brought up the term and they said snowflake. And then they started to tell the definition of the word. And I said, you know what? I don't know why I never thought to go and look this up. So I just simply went to Google and I said, what is the origin of that word snowflake? Like, where did that term come from? Like, where did it start? Because we know the usual suspects love to overuse that word. Of course, the CRT, DEI, and of course, woke. So when I typed it in, I was actually surprised that this was the origin. So, according to Google, it said it was an anti slavery term. It says in the 1860s, abolitionists in Missouri used snowflake to describe people who opposed the abolition of slavery. The term was a reference to the color of snow and the idea that white people were more valuable than black people. Then I went even further and went to Wikipedia. And it said interracial relations. And of course, it had the thing in there, the same thing as the AI said on Google, but it also added in about the usage was not believed to have extended beyond the state of Missouri in the 1800s. But it said in the 1970s, according to Green's Dictionary of Slang, snowflake used to describe a white person or a black person who was perceived as acting too much like a white person. Now, isn't that amazing that the origin of that word snowflake involved black people in both iterations of the word in the 1860s and in the 70s? And look at what PC has turned it into today. That's why I keep saying when you think of like when you see them overuse certain things, all you got to do is go back and look at the origin of a lot of the stuff that they overuse, and you'll be amazed at how it's connected to us from back then. Like I said, look at what they did with the word woke. Prime example. In case y'all didn't learn anything new, you found something out today.